All right, we're back, everyone. Sorry about that. 17-0 is the score, and the pitch is going to make it 3-2 for the hitter for Glenrock, which is Preston. He will swing, and it'll get up the middle. It'll be caught by the second baseman. Throw over to first is in time.
Nice hustle play there by the second baseman for the first out. So bottom of the third. This game will go at least 4 innings. And the batter coming up for Glenrock is Chris Ocampo. Ocampo, the catcher for Glenrock. On the mound for Rock Springs, Ethan Milliman. First pitch high, ball 1. 17-0 ball game. Saturday afternoon baseball here on being streamed live on WyoToday on Facebook. Second pitch in the dirt. Ball 1, or ball 2, excuse me. So Milliman. Tall. Delivers the pitch in the windup. High, ball 3. Chad Preston with the ground out. This is Chris Ocampo. Pitch on the way, called strike. Count goes 2-1.
Yeah, we got some technical difficulties, and we had to figure it out and fix it, and so we did. So now the pitch on the way is swung on. That is a fly ball to left field, and foul.
Way out in front of it. He was way out on his front foot. Was able to get into that one. Count goes 2-2 with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third. Rock Springs with the 17-0 lead on WyoToday at Facebook. YouTube.
And that's going to be strike 3 on the outside corner. And so now it's going to be 2 outs, and it'll bring up Matthews.
Dayton Matthews, the extra hitter for Glenrock. So far, the Rock Springs pitchers have faced the minimum batters.
Pitch on the way is in there for strike 1. Sorry, Cody.
This is batter number 9 of the ball game for Glenrock.
Yeah, they have not gotten through the order as of yet. Swing and a miss.
Big cut by Ocampo. I'm sorry,
Matthews.
Hard for me to call a game when I don't have a pen in my hand keeping book. 0-2 pitch, fouled back.
I thought he had missed that, but it'll stay 0-2 or 1-2. Lander 2 and Casper coming up here soon. 6 o'clock first pitch there. That's inside, and now 1-2 as they put on the board. Pitch on the way is in the dirt, and now 2-2.
2 outs, bottom of the third. 17-0 ball game.
Pitch on the way, swung on, hit to third. It's going to take a bobble, 2 bobbles. Throw over to first is in time. And so we go to the top of the 4th. Rock Springs lead 17-0.
Sports, events, and more? Download the WyoToday app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WyoToday app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit WyoToday.com to download the WyoToday app now. Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Former University of Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen is worthy of Wyoming.
23 plays into my first start here at the University of Wyoming. I dropped back, I kind of went through a progression. I saw the middle of the field kind of open up. I decided to lower my shoulder. His helmet went straight into my collarbone here. We landed on the 20-yard line. At that moment, I knew something was really bad.
So Josh's collarbone was pretty bad. He had broken in multiple places and it required hardware fixation with the plate in order to get it back together.
It was devastating news to me and my family, just knowing that, it could have ended 23 plays in.
We had no question whether we could perform the surgery here given our wide range of varying subspecialties within orthopedics.
I would recommend Premier Bone and Joint Centers. The thing that made me feel really comfortable with them was they made it feel like your own family.
I think he'll have no problem performing in the NFL. His rehab and his recovery done very well, and I don't see any restrictions on him whatsoever.
They want the best for you, and they won't steer you wrong.
Let us show you why we're worthy of Wyoming.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. For more than 25 years, we've aimed to provide the best internet and phone service to meet the needs of our customers all across the great state of Wyoming. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Wyoming.com. We're out there.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
That's a great tournament.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in the top of the 4th inning, and it is all Rock Springs here, 17-0 as I think we're in the top of the 4th. After all the technical difficulties, I kind of lost track. Sorry, guys, my boss is texting me, so I'm trying to make sure that he knows about the technical difficulties going on. And Cody, Rock Springs has had their way pretty much all game long, and this Glenrock team battling, but Rock Springs just on a completely different level.
Well, 2 different Rock Springs pitchers currently throwing a perfect game through 3 innings. And the Glenrock shortstop was not ready for the baseball and the throw down by the catcher. So here we go as Rock Springs comes to the plate in the top of the 4th inning.
And I believe that is Pluid who's there. Big number 40.
The big man, Pluid.
And so top of the 4th inning, Pluid will step in, and Fleming will be the pitcher here. And the first pitch to Pluid is on the way and inside for ball 1.
Fleming thrown out of the stretch. Pluid. 1-0 count, now 2-0 as that ball goes inside. Wind, a little bit of a breeze coming out of the southeast. Moving the flag a little bit here at Lander City Park.
Gorgeous day here in Lander. That ball is going to be high for ball 3, as you said. The count. Fleming will set. Take a deep breath, kick and fire. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Big cut by Pluid on the high fastball.
Kind of surprised that he swung at that with a 3-0 count.
Well, I think you're going to swing at most pitches. Try to avoid walks here, leading 17-0. Try to get this game done so you can get some shade, get some dinner, get ready to play tomorrow.
On the way is outside, ball 4. So Pluid is on with a leadoff walk, and that will bring up Shirley. And there's going to be a change here. There's going to be a change. And we're going to take a commercial break because there's a lot of switches coming up. It is 17-0 Rock Springs.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today. In any sport, athletes face the chance of sustaining an injury. According to the Athletic Training Association, 90% of student athletes reported some sort of sports-related injury. What's more, is 54% report playing while injured. For various reasons, sports-related injuries are increasingly leaving our youth at risk of exposure to opioid-based pain medication. Fremont WhenTheGameSlowsDown.com is here to help navigate monitoring medication, social support, and suggestions on what to do when the game slows down. Brought to you by Fremont County Prevention Program.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WyoToday.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288. Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
My name is Sarah Lowe, and I have been in law enforcement in Fremont County for 13 years. I didn't know much about therapy in general until I got injured in October of 20 chasing a cow. So I had to get shoulder surgery. And after my surgery with Fremont Orthopedics, I went to Fremont Therapy. And they were really excited to see you. So it was a really warm, welcoming experience. We tried all sorts of different methods to increase and make sure I had the best mobility for my job. Rachel's a firecracker. She's just a little spitfire. It was fantastic, a great environment to go and have your therapy.
Hi, this is Terry Banker. I'm minister at New Hope Christian Church in Lander, Wyoming. We want to support the kids of this area academically, athletically, and spiritually. Our address is 630 Mount Hope Drive. Come to Sunday school at 9:30 and our worship service at 10:45.
We've done 11 games. I don't think I'd feel too bad.
Welcome back, everyone. We are still in the top. We are in the top of the 4th inning. First pitch is on the way, and it is outside for ball 1 to. Is that Shirley? Yes, it is. He's going to hit it, and it'll be called out. And pitch is going to be swung on and hit towards left, and it'll be caught for out number 2.
So Matthews catches a foul ball, catches a little blooper into left field, and 2 outs quickly. 17-0 ball game. Rock Springs up. Pitch on the way.
Swung on. Fly ball is going to get down into center, and the throw over to the shortstop is going to allow a single for Carlson. And then Pluid is going to move to second. So that'll bring up Milliman with 2 outs. On the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next one on the way, swung on, fly ball left field, and foul. That actually ended up almost in the Little League field over to the left of us. 0-2 count with 2 outs. Pitch on the way, swung on, and fouled again. And it is still 0-2. 17-0, Rock Springs leads over Glenrock. Rock Springs is inching closer to a date with Cheyenne in the semis tomorrow with a chance to go for a state title. Pitch on the way, high, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch, swung on. It is going to be a short roller. It's going to go off the end of the bag, and they're going to tag him, and it's an out.
The runner was hit by the ball, and he's automatically out on the play. So that'll do it here in the top of the 4th. Rock Springs up 17-0. We're back with the, Glenrock's going to have to try to hang in there and score at least 3 runs.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their
is striving for a stronger, healthier community because Windover cares. More information can be found at windovercares.com.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WyoToday app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WyoToday app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit WyoToday.com to download the WyoToday app now. Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning, and like Cody said when we went to break, Glenrock needs to keep this one going with 3 runs. If not, it is going to finish at a 17-0 lead. And that will be, let's see, that is number 3. That is Braxton Bronner. First swing is fouled off. This is the first appearance for Bronner. This is the number 10 hitter partner, so they are just now getting through the lineup.
Yep, still a perfect game for the Rock Springs pitchers.
Pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike 2. Crowd a little bit woke up here. And that's going to be strike number 3 on a swing and a miss. Out number 1. So we go to the top of the order now for Enders. He'll bat from the left side. Pitch on the way is swung on and missed. Strike one. Strike number 2 called by the umpire. So now 0-2. There we go. Now I'm right. That pitch is going to be fouled off, so quickly 0-2 again for the leadoff hitter, Enders. He grounded out to first in the first inning. Pitch is going to be in the dirt and out, ball one. And that first inning felt like an eternity ago, partner.
Yes, it did.
On the way, swung on, fly ball left field. This has got a little bit of trouble on it, but the shortstop will catch it in the left field. And that is going to be out number 2, and so Bearfield will come up with the greatest walk-up song of all time. And the first pitch is high, ball one.
Rock Springs pitchers, 2 of them today. They are literally 1 out away from a perfect game,
which is a rarity. Pitch on the way, outside, ball 2.
Chase Shelley started the game, and he was relieved by Kyle Cahill. No, that's not right. He was relieved by Ethan Milliman.
There we go. I thought that
So
sounded
it's
right.
Shelley and Milliman, the 2 Rock Springs pitchers.
That pitch is ball 1, and that is going to be, or strike 1, and then now strike 2. So now a 2-2 count with 2 outs. So the Glenrock Rams are down to their final strike here. On the way, and it's high, so now ball 3. So now full count with 2 outs and a 17-0 game, which favors Rock Springs. On the way, that is in the dirt, ball 4.
There you have your perfect game just got broken up as Glenrock gets its first base runner of the ball game.
Actually, no, partner. There was another one. Johnson.
Okay, well, still going for the no-hitter. Two base runners. I was wrong.
Surprised I had that in the book right. Pitches outside to Taylor. That's not Taylor. Is that number 25? Do they have a 25? Yes, that's Rainey. Pitch is going to be thrown down to second, not in time. So, who is that? Number 20?
Luke Rainey.
Luke Rainey.
One of 2 substitutes for Glenrock.
And his first 2 pitches are balls. So 2-0. Pitch on the way, he'll duck. And now 3-0. And quickly, it is Milliman who's struggling a little bit here with 2 outs. And that's ball 4. So don't look now, but Johnson's now up to bat. Or no, that's Fleming. And Fleming now will stand in with runners on first and second. They're going to try to throw out third. Now he's caught in a pickle. And now he's going to go back and forth. Here we go again. Throw over, and they got him. And that's going to do it. Final score 17-0. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. We will wrap things up here. Final score, again, 17-0, Rock Springs.
University of Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen is worthy of Wyoming.
23 plays into my first start here at the University of Wyoming. I dropped back, I kind of went through a progression. I saw the middle of the field kind of open up. I decided to lower my shoulder. His helmet went straight into my collarbone here. We landed on the 20-yard line. At that moment, I knew something was really bad.
So Josh's collarbone was pretty bad. He had broken in multiple places and it required hardware fixation with the plate in order to get it back together.
It was devastating news to me and my family, just knowing that, it could have ended 23 plays in.
We had no question whether we could perform the surgery here given our wide range of varying subspecialties within orthopedics.
I would recommend Premier Bone and Joint Centers. The thing that made me feel really comfortable with them was they made it feel like your own family.
I think he'll have no problem performing in the NFL. His rehab and his recovery done very well, and I don't see any restrictions on him whatsoever.
They want the best for you, and they won't steer you wrong.
Let us show you why we're worthy of Wyoming.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Final score 17-0 in favor of Rock Springs, and we officially know that Rock Springs will take on Cheyenne tomorrow at noon in one of the semifinal games. And partner, again, Rock Springs, just too much for Glenrock.
Yeah, Glenrock struggled at the plate. They threw a lot of strikes, but I don't know if you kept hits or not, but Rock Springs hit the ball, and they hit it to spots, and they scored, and then they turned it down. It could have very easily been 40-0 in this ball game. But congratulations, good season for Glenrock. And, these today's scores have been Gillette 5 and Lander 1-3. Cheyenne beat Green River 13-0, and now Rock Springs eliminates Glenrock 17-0. So we'll have Lander 2 and Casper at 6 o'clock. Travis Gupton will be here with Sean, and I'm out of here. So, hey, good job. A lot of baseball this weekend on WyoToday on WyoToday YouTube. So, great job, Travis.
I appreciate it. So I did keep hits. As a matter of fact, it was 15 hits on 17 runs for Rock Springs, and so like you said, they put bat on ball pretty often. But thank you so much for joining me, Cody, and thank you so much for taking the time. So we will say so long, and at 6 o'clock it'll be the final game of pool play with a lot riding on the line. The final spot for the semi-tournament the semi-finals is on the line between Lander 2 and Lander 2 and Casper. So we're going to say so long, and we will see you at 6 o'clock for the final spot on the line.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV, and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.